Would you accept a gift from the Fae? Good evening from my little corner in bonny Scotland. This tale is about a traveller who accepted a gift from the fairies and spent the next several years trying to get rid of it. You see, the old warnings always told us never to accept gifts from the Fae. And it wasn't because the gifts were cursed. It was because they always wanted something in return. One old story that I was told tells of a man who finds a silver coin lying in the middle of a lonely road. There were no footprints, there were no houses. There were no reasons for it to be lying there at all. So, seeing that no one was around, he picked it up and he spent it. The next morning, however, as he reached into his pocket, he found that the exact same coin was back. Fearing, he dropped it in a burn. The same thing happened. He awoke the next morning and the coin had returned into his pocket. He then buried it. Again, the same thing happened. He awoke that morning to find it had returned into his pocket. Year after year, no matter how much he tried to get rid of this coin, it always seemed to find its way back. Until one evening, he was having a conversation with an old lady, and she said, "Did you ever think to thank who I left it for you?" The man realised there and then, no, he hadn't. He hadn't thanked whoever had left this gift for him. So that night, he travelled back to that lonely stretch of road where there were no houses, just woods and darkness, and he left it there. And he thanked the unseen giver for giving him the coin. And as he awoke in the morning, dreading the fact of putting his hand in his pocket for this coin to be there, he realised it was just an empty pocket. There was no coin. You see, the old folk always believed that the good folk didn't always want money, but sometimes they just wanted to be acknowledged. Would you have picked up the coin? Enjoy the rest of your evening. The old roads remember.